welcome to bonus round Guilty Gear Xrd Top 8. We have a bunch of matches going on, and I'm excited to see how things turn out. I am Sai, and with me is
Sam, Lesbian War Crimes.
Yeah, and this is gonna be pretty fun matches today going on. We have a bunch of great players playing, and I'm again excited to see the Xrd gameplay that comes out here.
Yeah, excited.
Out of the top 8, any person you're excited to see the most?
Cole.
Cole?
Yes.
Venom player, right?
Yeah, Cole. So last bonus round Portland. I remember wanted to fuck Davo up, wanted to like beat his ass and shit. Didn't get the chance to.
Yeah.
But I think Cole's wanting that run back. Heracles is in here. Hellsap is in here, so I think Cole is the person who's got to beat Davo.
Yeah, for sure. For me, I think the person I'm most excited to see is Chastity. Chastity currently in Losers Top 8, fellow NorCal blood.
Smiles is also NorCal.
Smiles also NorCal. Smiles, I'm not super sure. I've not really seen him play that much. He mainly plays Uni and Plus R.
Yeah.
So him doing so well in Xrd has been pretty great to see.
Playing Pot M1, I saw.
Yes. Playing Pot. I remember seeing on Twitter once he was like, I'm finally having fun with Xrd again. So it's really hyped to see him come out here, do pretty well in both Uni and Plus R, and doing pretty well in Xrd too, being top 8.
I think he got like top 3 in Uni. He got top 8 in Plus R, and he actually had an upset against Davo in Plus R yesterday. Anyway, Davo and Why Have I Done This?
Yep. We got Davo on Soul, Why Have I Done This? John on Leo, and we're going to see how this turns out here. Davo, pretty much, I would say, the favorite to win the whole thing.
Yes.
So this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for John, who, if I recall correctly, has a losing record against Davo.
Yeah. I did see, though, one of our last locals, I think it was on Wednesday, Heracles tried training John some, getting prepared for this in the Soul matchup.
Yeah, and although right now Davo looking very strong, getting a lot of good damage and pressure out on John here. Feels like John doesn't really know what to do here, kind of playing a little bit more safe, reserved. It feels like every button he's pressing is getting kind of stuffed out here. Oh, the wild throw by Davo into the corner. No meter though from Davo, so I think he's going to go for one reset at least. Oh, he has the. Yep, there's the gunflame.
All right, John has a chance, 75 meter.
But there's the throw. Yep. Walk up throw, getting the first round and pretty solidly here against John. And want to see what John how he really adapts for this. Okay, good damage. Has to get Davo's burst out. Still having burst of his own too. And we see here, Leo has an insane back turn, right? For any of you who's played a lot of Strive, doesn't really play a lot of Xrd, Leo has that back turn. In this game, the back turn's much stronger in exchange for a kind of a weaker normal stance.
Yeah.
So John has to really work to get into that back turn, getting that damage out. Here's a back turn coming out here. There's the mix, but gets stuffed by the 2D.
Always a button you gotta throw out his soul. Gets again.
There's a super tech kill. It does kill.
Super does too much.
And John looking pretty solid here, saying, even though I'm not the favorite to win out of this set, I'm going to have a little bit of a life in my blood here. Ooh, good catch, but gets caught by the DP.
Probably tried to maybe 6P or DP there. Got hit, counter hit though, maybe fucked up the inputs.
Yep, and now we have John in the corner as Leo. It's tough. Leo has a really great advantage state, pretty hard disadvantage state to work through here. Has a lot of meter, no burst. As Davo gets a full combo here. Oh, the YRC trying to give a reset here, but unable to really get it. And now it's John's time to mix. Dead angle attack coming out from Davo.
Davo still has that burst though. But
yep, has to use it. But now John has his burst of his own. Oh, but couldn't even get to use it because died in 2 hits. Davo taking game 1 solidly.
/2D.
Yeah, so now see what John does here. I think John, I don't know if he's really thinking too much about the matchup because or not about this current match, because I think he did pretty well into the game one. You know, it's usually after the game one, if you lose really hard, you got to sit down for a second and say, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
How do I adapt to this? But you know, it seems like most of what he's doing is great. Just needs to work a little better on the defense, especially against Davo's insane soul pressure here.
Yeah. These two, I've also seen play a lot of casuals together, so there might be a lot of player matchup knowledge going on.
Oh, yes, for sure. Especially if earlier today, like pretty much from the start of the day until now, there was just a couple of exert setups with all of the top 8 players playing against each other, getting that exert games in.
Every time I see Davo and John in a regional together, they're always just playing casual and stuff.
Yep.
So definitely going to be a lot of player matchup knowledge going on.
Yep, and look at this. It's pretty hard for John to kind of create space here unless he wants to use like a projectile for the boom YRC. Davo can kind of just really go in if John wants to do like a heavy boom. Davo taking game one here, or round one here. Okay, and this is first to 2, by the way. So Davo is on set point here, and John really has to work to get this matchup.
Safe jump.
Oh, wow. Okay. What is John? Ooh, the dive kick, but really couldn't get a good version off of it. Oh, damage.
Oh,
and now
flash.
John's in the back turn.
Going to be some big damage for him.
I guess the super. Can he combo off of it too? Oh,
No.
drops the combo. But John is just one opening away from getting this round. Damage coming out. No back turn yet, though. John having no burst, Davo having burst, but John having 50 meter of his own, getting Davo's burst. YRC coming out.
YRC to just get out of the corner there. That JD momentum YRC.
Oh, and there was the overhead
There we
from the
go.
back turn.
John's still in it. Or why have I done this?
Yeah. Every time we say John, it's why have I done this? It's such
Nobody
a long
wants
name.
to say why have I done this.
It's such a long name. He needs to change it. He will never, but he needs to, for my sake. Okay. Oh, there's the good pressure, the Leo pressure. Getting Davo to the corner here.
Yep. All right, what's the mix?
Oh, the
reset.
5d6! Damage coming out. Does this kill? No meter, though, so probably won't kill. Has to get
Davo got burst on the board as well. What's the mix? Oh, blocks the
blocks
burst.
the burst!
Oh.
And now Davo's just one hit away from dying. Has to open up John at least 2 or 3 times here. Here's the first mix-up. Oh, the wild throw! Says, back to the corner with you. Has 75 meter. Can probably get something done, but John has a burst of his own, too, and a meter. Oh, wow, the flash kick Red RC burns Davo's meter for the dead angle, but Davo gets the opening here. Does this kill? John says
No,
not going to kill. That's why he
wants
uses
to do
the
the
burst.
burst safe route. All right, this
Oh,
is
wow.
anyone's game down to the wire.
Oh!
Good throw.
And Davo takes it 2-0 against John. Yeah, Davo doing, again, Davo the favorite to win this whole bracket, but John not showing that he still has something up his sleeve too.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get to our second match of winners semifinals.
Yeah, I think this is.
This is Daeon versus Cole.
Yeah.
So Daeon, a pretty solid Faust player from the PNW region.
Yeah.
and
Overall, just like good Bundy's. Good neutral, good all that.
Oh yeah, he destroyed me in brackets.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, what do I do here? Could not do a lot.
Yeah, he destroyed me in Plus R the other day.
Yep. He's great at Plus R, great at Exert, and we have Cole as well.
I
Cole's
think he's just good at whatever game he plays.
100%.
And then we got Cole, the unknown OD Venom.
yeah, Cole, a Venom player from Portland.
Yes.
Very, very good player. God, I feel like every person I've talked to is like, in most games, it's just like, I don't know how to beat Cole. I was talking to CJ, Pineapple Consultant, in Garo, and he was just like, yeah, I started learning this character because I just want to beat Cole, and Cole keeps beating me.
Oh, Cole's also really good at Garo. I think he's top 8 Evo in Garo.
And I remember talking to Hellsat Mark, and he was just like, I don't know how to beat Venom.
Yeah.
Cole keeps beating me. So there's a lot of players who are just like, man, Cole keeps beating me. So
Cole is the person I think has a chance of beating Davo here.
Yeah, and
could end up winning the whole thing.
Well, let's see what Daeon does as well in this matchup. We've been talking about Cole a lot, but Faust versus Venom, Faust, both a little bit of a zoner-like, right? Faust has great range.
Yeah.
Venom also has pretty great range, but Venom has that the projectiles that he can really work with here.
I think Faust able to crawl under all of the Venom's balls.
Yeah, the mid ones. Venom has to be a little bit careful about how he like shoots his zoning, because Faust is just able to kind of crawl under it, pretty low committal. And Dan grabbing him with the oil blow up, and here's the scalpel coming out. No burst from Cole. Oh man, Dayan taking round 1 here.
Faust buttons have such good range that I feel like it's hard to zone out a character like this.
Yeah. Definitely why Faust is one of the best, characters in like most of the Guilty Gears.
Baits the burst.
Sans Strive, because he's just such a solid character. No real bad matchups. It's every match is either winning or even most of the time.
Yeah.
Has great normals.
Only one I've heard a couple Zato players say, hey, it's slight Zato favor, but.
Yeah. Okay, but Cole looking pretty strong here. Has the life lead. Has I think the meteor advantage here too, just so slightly. Never mind, not anymore with the dead angle attack, but
Mini Faust
meteor coming in soon, and here it is. Cole doing great to defend against that. Wow, ducks under the far slash with his 2D here. And wow. Could Dayan take this? Dayan needs maybe 1 or 2 more openings, but Cole just needs 1 hit.
There we go.
Getting it here.
Chips out Dayan.
Yeah, Dan unable to react to the fast normal with his FD. And now it's so tough, especially as Faust here. It's like Faust loves to be at that really long range, kind of spamming these great normals of his. But Venom also likes to be at a long range too. Venom has a bunch of movement tools around it. But
blocks it into an overhead.
Wow.
Very good blocks from Cole.
Dayan saying, hey, I'm the aggressor here, getting these mixes, blocking the burst. Oh, wow.
5K anti-air for the win.
Yeah, Dayan taking game 1. Now Cole, has to. God, what is he gonna do here? How does he get dabbed here? Not super sure. Oh, maybe that's how. Damage coming up from Cole, burning Dayan's burst within the first 10 seconds. Meteor coming in right now, though. Has to block the Meteor. Getting out of Dayan's pressure very, very solidly here. Blocking the boy.
First block again, I mean.
Oh, there's the teleport.
All right, good.
Yep, Stinger getting just hit under. Okay, yeah, but once Cole puts down two pool balls right there, it's hard for Dayan to crawl under it here. Oh, getting hit with the overhead. Wow, damage coming out here. What's the mix? Wow, does he kill? With the reset air throw, too.
Yeah, or just a tech chase, probably.
Okay, now, Dayan on set point here. Cole has to make something happen, and if he wants any chance of, coming out of the set alive. Oh, YRC's the anvil.
All these tech chases that Dan's doing is really strong. I'm seeing Cole tech, but then just Faust air button's been so strong that any tech button that Cole throws down is being snuffed out by like Faust JH.
Yep. Faust just having the great normal pressure, right?
Exactly. Faust not only being a good zoner, but also is like good rush down, good buttons close. Like if you do
jack of all trades, pretty much. Yeah. You think Soul's a jack of all trades? It's usually Faust.
Yeah, you could like run in. You could do the instant overhead with the FD break.
Yep. And Dayan takes it. 2-0.
Yeah.
So we have right now, that means in winners finals, we have Dayan versus Davo, the 2 Seattle PNW natives that want to defend their title against these Portland and California.
Yeah, it looks like we are going to get move over to losers here, though.
Yeah, we have, what is this, Balboa versus
Ray.
Yeah,
Blaze Blue Goat. Izoi. Is that what the character's called?
Yes.
The Eno-type character?
Yes. Izoi. Do you know anything about these players? I think I am very unfamiliar with these.
Ray is a very strong Blaze Blue Izoi. But recently I've seen him be playing Xord a lot more. He's been playing Johnny.
Okay.
He's got that execution down from Blaze Blue. He's doing all the hard shit.
Yep.
Really love seeing him out here.
And then Balboa what region are both players from, actually?
Portland.
Portland as well. Is Ray from PNW, or is he from?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's actually Pericles' roommate.
Balboa Ray.
Balboa.
Balboa.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ray
nice.
is from Washington. I don't know which part. Not
Nice.
too familiar with the geography of Washington, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I just call everything Seattle up here.
Yep,
Everything in Oregon is Portland. Everything in Washington is Seattle.
Exactly. Yeah, but I think probably this is the match that I'm probably most unfamiliar with, but I'm excited to see what happens here. And it seems like we have Balboa on the Leo, Ray on the Johnny.
What I've heard from Leo players is this matchup fucking sucks.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Leo
like
has really hard ways to get in against Johnny's incredible normals and mobility with his YRC and everything.
Yeah.
So let's see what Balboa does here.
Johnny's just able to out-neutral. I mean, I heard from Leo players they do not like this matchup, Sin and Viking.
Yeah, that would definitely make sense. Yeah, just anything that really stops out Leo's neutral, because again, Leo, incredible mix, incredible advantage state, but kind of a hard neutral and disadvantage state to be in. And you know, that's really hard because you kind of really need that neutral win in order to get into your back turn here. Just like this, having to blow Ray's burst so early on. But now Leo's in the corner. What is going to happen here? Oh, wow.
Caught mashing.
Getting the overhead here, too. Mix coming out here. Oh, tries to get the parry on Ray, but Ray goes for a super jump out, which is really good in his favor here. And now Balboa back in the corner. Balboa having full burst, but no meter to spend. And Ray's going to hold damage.
The combo.
Dropping the
probably
combo.
Was baiting, trying to wait for that burst to get it out.
Yeah, but Balboa eventually using his burst. Now Ray, you know, getting that throw. Johnny, one of the characters in this game that has a comboable throw. Pushing Balboa to the corner here. Damage coming out, and now we're in like Johnny's you know, special place, right? Johnny wants to be right here under the timer, waiting for Leo to press a button, hitting anything that Leo drops out.
TK misfire for the win.
Yep, TK misfire coming out here.
Disney,
incredible overheads. Johnny is the best character in this game for good reason too, but he's so cool doing it.
Yeah, it's debatable.
He's got the glasses, he got the sword.
Oh, he's pretty cool design-wise. I agree with that.
Oh, and look at him. Okay, what does Balboa do here?
Yeah, Ray's stagger pressure's been so good recently.
Oh yeah.
Just either mixing in with great Johnny normals, coin.
That was great damage coming out from Ray too. Balboa pretty low. Gonna have to use his burst soon if he wants to get out of Ray's pressure here. Burst coming out, whiffs the burst on Ray though, and Ray gets to punish it.
Crowd popping off for Ray.
That was insane. Yeah, it was that burst just whiffing and unable to really get, you know, whiff burst is so punishing, especially in a game like this where damage is just so high. And Ray winning the first opening interaction here, getting a lot of damage to Balboa. Look, Balboa's almost half health. It's insane. Oh,
gold
Ray
burst.
getting a gold burst out. Now he's so much meter to go with.
That's Johnny with 75 meter.
Yep.
All right, now it's Johnny with 25 meter, but.
Yep, using that great gold burst to get a, you know, pretty much free dead angle, freeze YRC here, and a bunch of other things here too. But Ray now looking pretty rough as he's in the corner. Balboa gets the Leo zone coming out.
What's the mix? Doesn't even block.
Great mix here. Has a RC coming in. Use the RC to get the kill. And Balboa taking round 1 of game 2 here. All right, what's gonna happen here? Wow, just running up, getting that dash K.
Yeah, Leo 5K, love that button. Fancy move. It I think he's able to high crush or low crush some stuff.
Yeah, one thing that I want to see kind of Balboa do a little more is like, you know, well, it's hard, but it's something that he just has to do is, you know, get his advantage state and really abuse it, right? He needs to really check like.
Oh, with DP, but doesn't convert off of the punish.
Oh wow! Blocking the burst too. Balboa looking very good here.
Dead angle to get out.
Yeah, Balboa. Oh, whipping the gold burst.
But it could be anyone's game.
Anyone's round here because Balboa just needs one more hit. Oh wow! But again, that Johnny zone, that mid range.
I've been noticing a lot of Ray doing is he would just a lot of just hitting but not converting.
Yeah.
Off of some ground hits, just going reset. Getting back into that pressure quickly.
Honestly, it feels like Ray's playing Street Fighter sometimes. The way that like he is just trapping Balboa in this corner, standing under the timer and saying no matter what button you press, I will have an answer. But Balboa, you know, all Balboa needs to do, wow, the the blitz coming out, getting a comp off of it, but not really able to convert. But yeah, as I was saying, Balboa just really wants to get Ray into this little Leo zone right on top of him in the back turn and really abuse the knowledge checks.
Yeah.
Say, hey, can you block this? Can you get hit by this? Super coming out. Balboa unable to kill off of this though, but getting a back turn and using the back turn to get that mix.
We got a game here.
Delicious mix.
Portland cheering for Balbs.
Yep. Lots of Portland players out here, lots of Seattle players out here, and you know, four California players out here. So, so let's see what's going to happen here. This is the last game. This could be anybody's match here. Wow, getting a parry just like that. Oh, but getting a blitz of his own. Ray bringing Balboa to the corner. This might be the Johnny zone that we were just talking about, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, decides not to do that. Goes for a mix instead, and Balboa opens up with a super.
All right. Oh, mashes on back turn.
Oh, getting caught with the 2D. Getting caught with the
block the Oki.
Oh, this is dangerous for Ray. Balboa gets another hit. Comboing.
Unable to block here recently.
Has 50 meter on deck. Unable to use it. Balboa still having burst though. Getting a hit.
All right, is this going to kill? No.
This not killed. One more mix up here.
Oh,
and the cross up off of the Oki.
All right, this could be Balb's game.
Yeah, Balboa on set point here. Ray, you know, soon to get a set point of his own if he is able to bring it back here. But
blocks the DP, big punish.
Wow. Damage coming out here, and again, we're gonna see Johnny gonna stand under this timer here. Opting not to again.
Hit by the blitz.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's the misfiner. Clock up. Damage coming out here. Johnny had 2 coins, but with level 2 misfiner. Oh, air dash in Zwei.
Oh, bad burst
whiff
there.
Burst.
Just up a game.
And now we have a set on our hands.
Yeah.
Balboa and Ray both. This is the last round.
Not looking good for Balbs though, going into the final game, final round with no burst.
Yeah, Ray almost having a full burst bar too.
Yeah, almost at 50 meter here too.
Oh no.
Not looking good for Balbs.
Oh, gets hit.
Could happen though.
What does Balbs do here? Wow, gets the hit, blocks the burst.
Oh.
Damage coming out here. This is looking so dangerous.
Oh,
wow. Catches with the low, getting a hit. Now what's the mix up here? Another mix. This is the Leo zone.
Oh,
getting thrown. Ray having meter. Can he spend his meter to get a kill? No. Opts for a reset. Balboa getting a damage out here. Okay, 5d6. Damage coming out. Unable to kill.
Drop, super.
Drops. Does it hit it? Hits
Will
it.
it kill?
This kills. This kills. No, it doesn't.
Holy
shit.
shit. What a game.
And Ray taking it.
What a game. Ray taking it.
Yeah, and unfortunate for Balbs, you know, out at top 8 here, 7th place, but, you know, showed really, really good against a matchup that, as we talked about earlier, is kind of unfavored for Leo.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Still, though, the fact you're able to get to final round, final game with Leo in that matchup, pretty good.
Insane. And now we have another matchup on our hands.
All right, you gotta tell me about this. This is your people.
We have Chastity versus Smiles.
Yeah,
Chastity is a
NorCal.
Chastity's a well-known Exert player from NorCal. Smiles a well-known Plus R and Uni player from NorCal.
Yeah.
That's just, again, as we said earlier, is starting to like kind of pick up and play Exert again. Tweeted a while back that said like, you know, finally enjoying Exert one more time.
Yeah.
And you know, Smiles is a grappler player, you know, glue eater through and through. I think plays Walled in Uni, plays Potemkin in Plus R, plays Potemkin in Exert, and you know, it's Potemkin kind of a struggle champion here in Exert, but we'll see what he does
The fact
here.
you see a Potemkin in top 8 though says some things.
Yes. Anybody.
Says some things about the player.
No, yeah, incredibly cracked player. Anybody's game here, and we have Chastity. Chastity's a wonderful Eno player from again, as we said, NorCal Exert scene. Shouts out to the NorCal Exert scene, Cali Burst and everything. One thing that Chastity's really good at, I don't know too much about Smiles' gameplay here. I don't really play them much. They don't really come out to. They're more focused on Uni and Plus R. But Chastity's really good at kind of selecting options that they know that Smiles or like their opponent cannot beat, right? So, you know, let's say Smiles here, you know, has a problem of mashing on wake up. Chastity will really quickly notice this and will constantly be selecting the option that stops the person that mashes that wake up, right? As Dave described to me, they kind of play like an asshole.
Yes.
And they just hate you. They hate you. They want to win, and they want to look good doing so.
Yes, yes. My favorite type of player.
Yeah. So let's see what Chassis does here. Oh my God, getting mega fisted over
Getting that burst out early as well, though, which probably is going to do a lot.
Oh, and now we got Smiles putting Chassis in the corner, doing a lot of damage here. Chassis getting out here, and you know with Eno is the Oki mixed character, right? So Eno might have a hard time winning neutral, or an easy time winning neutral, but in those situations, as soon as
stunned already.
Oh, no. Oh, they're not really getting a good punish off of it though. But yeah, Eno, one of those characters that once you get the knockdown, it is kind of Eno's game, right? We talked about this a little bit with Leo, but Eno is really good at doing that as well.
Yeah.
And as you see here, look, Eno is gonna Chassis constantly getting damages here, constantly getting hits. See, what's one of
Miles keep trying to backdash out of Oki.
But might get a kill here.
We got them.
Dropping the combo.
Living.
Chassis is still out here, and might be a
hit from Potemkin could kill though.
Oh man. Oh,
Hero
getting
burst.
a first.
He got the,
but gets caught by the node.
The node killing.
Wow. Chassis doing a great showing of at our first round here. Okay, wow, catching with the dive, and now this is such a hard place for Potemkin to be in, especially against an Eno being in the corner, having so many options off of this hover dash. What does Smiles do against Chastity's pressure? Wow, getting some good, oh, there's the Hammerfall YRC.
Yeah, Hammerfall YRC.
Getting
Very
caught out
strong
here.
With the armor.
Yeah. So Smiles is, as you can tell, Smiles likes to do a lot of grappler backdash and wake up, but Chastity is noticing this a lot. And Chastity is going for the just the small little delayed hit off of the hover dash. Again, as we were talking about earlier, kind of notices what you're doing on your your habits, and just constantly picks these options that just destroy every single habit you have, just like an asshole.
Yeah.
And but Smiles not looking like too bad himself, as this is just such a hard matchup for
Ivy air throw.
Wow!
Buster, are we going to see? Doesn't RC.
Yep, but this is a good.
Oh, this could be death.
This could be death. 6K loops.
We got this.
Hey! And Smiles looking good, looking very, very good here. And this is.
Oh, the early counter hit from Potemkin, not really what you want. That could lead to a stun layered on.
Oh, there's another Pop Buster. Look how much health Chastity lost here. Oh, there's a throw.
Chastity had burst back though.
Yep, Chastity has burst back, but Smiles having that
Smiles
meter.
Waiting for the burst,
trying to bait that burst there too. You're right. But Smiles, Potemkin having one of the highest guts in the game, able to take so much damage here. So, even though Chastity's been getting a lot of these hits in, Chastity, they have to work so hard to get Smiles at the same health pool that Chastity's currently at.
Crossed up.
Lots of damage here. Both of them having burst. Getting the screen though. Oh, wow, catching the screen. Oh, the 2P.
Smiles taking it. Game 1.
Yeah.
That was a long game 1.
That was
crazy. That felt like the finals there.
That was crazy.
All right, Chastity thinking. I've seen Chastity. I think they got a jam.
I don't think they need to. They'll play this.
Sticking with the Eno.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I've never seen. I would never put Chastity as a jam player. Chastity has a jam, but not is a jam player.
Yes.
And Smiles is. I think they pretty much are committed to.
That early burst. That's not good for Chastity.
And
the early burst.
One thing I want to point out here too is especially with Potemkin. Potemkin's a low tier, right? We can all agree Potemkin's probably one of the worst characters in the game. However, because Potemkin's one of the worst characters in the game, nobody plays Potemkin. So Chastity, quite a new player as well, right? Chastity has only been playing for a couple years.
Yeah.
But Chastity, may not know the Potemkin matchup, and it Smiles as a seasoned Potemkin player in Plus R.
Seasoned grappler player.
Grappler player in general, yeah. Even though it's kind of a harder matchup, definitely a stronger character. Smiles is able to really use his knowledge, getting that heat knuckle. No, unable to kill.
RC. Oh, heavenly.
Oh, but it's a super from Eno catching. Oh wow, there's the note coming out.
Oh,
RC the throw.
Crowd popping off for Chastity.
And Chastity saying, I still got this. I'm still in the bag here. Wow, going for an early heat knuckle, trying to call out the hover dash in.
Oh,
getting
good
a throw though. But yeah, like I was. Danger time. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Pop Buster.
Oh, the damage. The damage.
Has RC too. What's he gonna do?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
my God, drops the combo, but took so long with that heat knuckle, was taking so long that Chastity, even though got a hit back, was unable to really use that danger time. Oh my God. Yep. Wow. Okay. What's Smiles gonna do here? Oh, good poking out here. Chastity. Oh, fine. That was the one time that Chastity tried to call out the backdash, but Smiles, I think maybe delayed it. Holy shit!
Out the blitz.
Yeah, as I was saying before too, like again, Smiles is a seasoned player, knows at least the Eno matchup in plus R, and Chastity may not really know the Petskip matchup in either plus R or Exert, right?
Yeah.
And even though you're a worse character, you can kind of leverage that knowledge to your advantage. There are no Petskip players in NorCal right now, other than Gamera Ramen, who's very new to the game.
In Smiles?
And Smiles, but again, Smiles doesn't really attend a lot of Exert things.
Oh, that's dead.
Oh, and Smiles taking it 2-0.
Smiles
Chastity
taking
out.
it 2-0.
I would say probably an upset here.
Yeah.
Again, the thing is with Exert and NorCal is that a lot of these tournaments are Exert only. There's not a lot of overlap between plus R and Uni and anything else. So Smiles goes to a lot of these Uni and plus R events. I assume if there was an Exert tournament in that bracket, they would play in it. He would play in it. But he doesn't travel out, especially because he's from Sacramento, which is like an hour away from Caliburst and everything. Doesn't travel to Caliburst. Doesn't really play in a lot of these other events here. But wow, what incredible showing, right?
Yeah.
I would say that's probably a bit of an upset here, especially with the character matchup. And now we have
Cole and Ray.
Yeah.
Johnny versus Venom.
Yeah. Let's see. What?
I think Cole might be taking this.
Cole might be taking this. Yeah.
Ray recently has been getting back into Exert, so somewhat a new player, but overall good fundamentals with anime games.
It's all about that great fundies versus somebody who's been playing the game for a long time, right? So,
yeah.
We'll see what's gonna happen here. Both are playing very strong characters, right? There's no like real, especially in a game like this. Especially in a game like this, where any character can kind of win, especially if you're cracked enough. Playing characters who are top of the bracket means you're going to see some really high damage, exciting gameplay here, right? Johnny, best in the league. Venom, no slouch either. Very, very close in terms of character strength. And we're going to see what's going to happen here. This is losers quarterfinals, so the loser of this is out of the bracket here, right? What's going to happen? I'm so excited to see what's going to happen here. Cole probably the favorite here, as he was in winners, whereas Ray has been fighting through losers here. I don't remember exactly who they lost to.
Blocks the burst.
Yeah.
Knock down Watsuoki. Oh, no mix.
Cole looking so dominant here too. No burst needed, no meter needed. I'm just gonna mix you up until you die.
Cole looking real strong here. I don't know if Ray knows the matchup too well.
There's the super coming out.
All right.
Has to burn so much meter for that FD here.
Connect his devices to the USB cable or register it again.
I don't know. It's not working. Nothing's affecting the game though, so we should be fine here.
Seems to be good.
Oh wow! And Cole getting that hit here. Again, looking so dominant against Ray. Look at that. And the thing is with Venom is like I don't know if anybody watching at home knows. If you don't know too much about Guilty here, everybody is kind of just a rushdown character because anime games are so electric, fast. Especially a game as fast and fun as Exert here. So even though Venom here is a zoner, Venom has that incredible mix, has the teleports, look at that.
Very good mix. Yeah.
Wow.
Gold burst though. Ray could make a comeback here and never.
Oh, maybe not. So with this combo, no
throw.
RC though, so has to go for one more mix. I think blocks this. No, gets hit by the super, and now Ray's gonna reset the neutral here. Oh, never mind. Getting that mix, getting that Zwei, and look at that black B. Cole not mashing on that second hit here, but getting one more hit, taking game one. All right, and Ray looking very solid again, as we said. A wonderful fundamentals player, but maybe Cole, with this incredible skill. Cole's, again, no slouch on fundamentals either. We just talked about how good he was at Garo, right?
Yes.
Completely different game than just Exert, right? A lot of these fundamentals kind of just overlay over too.
Yes.
And Cole really showing it here as Cole has so much life. Ray having so little life here.
Cole is overall just good fundamentals. Every Friday, Wednesday, even Mondays, I see him playing Xrd at locals.
Oh yeah, yeah. He helps run one of the main weekly locals that you guys have out in Portland, right?
Cardboard Diamonds.
Yep.
All right.
Great Yu-Gi-Oh player too.
Yes.
As far as I'm
Very
told.
great Yu-Gi-Oh player.
And this is Cole's set point here, right?
Yeah.
What is Ray gonna do, right? Really needs to kind of work around this Venom pressure. Wow. Okay, managing the trade at least and getting Venom into a spot that Ray really wants Venom to be in, but unable to really capitalize off of it as Cole gets another hit, and now it's mix time.
I've seen Cole use that cross-up-oki so much recently, and Ray has not blocked him once.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, but Ray getting that hit here, and this is the damage. Okay, coin coming out. We got a level 3 misfinder on our hands here.
Oh,
Bacchus Sai, unblockables.
Unblockables.
Oh man, this is a lot of damage that's coming out from Johnny. I don't think this will kill a lot of meter.
Reversal throw.
Oh wow, the throw coming out. And now Cole on last legs here. It's Cole.
Yeah, though Johnny still has burst.
Yeah, Johnny still, both of them still have burst too.
Burst in 100 meter. And
Yep.
playing Johnny. This could be.
But it has to get in somehow and doesn't know how. Ooh, there's the damage coming out. No RRC though, has to go for one more mix. And getting the hit.
Ray's still in it.
Yeah, Ray's still in it. Cole having one more round to win before moving on. But if Ray cannot take this back, then Ray is out of the count for Guilty Gear X or top 8 here at bonus round.
Yes, in Des Moines, Washington at Highline College.
The wonderful venue of the old Northwest Majors.
Yes.
Okay, Cole getting a lot of damage in. Oh, using that ball to keep the block pressure as he air dashes in here. Look at that. Oh my God, Ray teching over it though. Having the burnt Cole's burst.
Oh,
the
Johnny
6K. Oh, but look at that teleport. Look at that incredible mix that comes out from Venom here. On a pad too.
Yes.
Okay, has to go in. Oh, gets
right.
hit, and Cole taking it.
2-0.
2-0.
I told you Cole would win.
Yep.
No commentaries bias here.
And it looks like Cole is moving on to, if I recall correctly, that is winners or losers semifinals.
Loser semis, yes.
Yeah, now in losers quarterfinals, and now we have Leo versus Potemkin,
Yes.
Smiles versus Why Have I Done This?
So Why Have I Done This? I know has a Potemkin, so we could see pop.
We're not gonna see
if
this.
they're feeling funny.
They're not feeling it. They want.
No, they're not feeling funny.
The thing is, like, you know, Xrd, Xrd players, we love to like have fun and enjoy. Like the community is usually like the forefront of a lot of these events and whatnot. But pride is still on the line, right?
Yeah.
People want to hang out and have fun, and especially during the casuals, you'll see a lot of that. You know, if any of you are interested in playing Xrd, please, you know, find your Xrd matches. A lot of servers, especially that run beginner tournaments,
Yes.
and intermediate tournaments as well. So a lot of great avenues to really learn. Shout out to Xrd Step, Training Mode Network, Only Mids. Thursday Xrd Throwdown has a I forgot what NKO, Novice Knockouts. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing another one, but you know,
I don't remember all
so
of them.
many beginner tournaments to play in. A lot of these players have actually gotten their start, like Chastity has gotten their start from these beginner brackets.
Chastity winning all the mids, I remember that.
But yeah, but as I was saying though, like these players, they have pride on the line, right? Like we are playing for poverty dollars, but we're playing for our pride. That's the only thing we can fight for. So obviously, John wants his run back against Davo, wants his run back. And we'll try to fight for this as he really tries to get in against Smiles, but Smiles getting that throw reversal here.
Smiles loving that backdash. I've seen Smiles backdash so much.
The grappler backdash is insane, right?
Yes, attempted backdash. Like
another thing to note too.
Or something.
Another thing to note too is that Xrd, unlike something like Strive, has a one-frame throw. So throws in this game are much less offensive options. Sometimes they are used as such, but they're defensive options. They're great to wake up with, saying, "Hey, is your pressure nice?
Yes.
If your pressure is not nice, get thrown."
Yes. It's like, why have I done this? Taking game 1 or round 1.
Yep. John doing really solid here, getting Smiles into the corner. This is a place that really...
Smiles being really patient.
This is a place that John wants to be in. Leo wants to really kind of, you know, pressure Potemkin, because the minute that Potemkin gets any breathing room, it's very dangerous. We saw that with Chastity's match.
Backdash pop buster.
Backdash pop buster, insane.
Love
The classic.
That backdash.
Oh, the throw though. Oh, but Smiles doing really great at the defense here.
Yes.
As I say, that gets hit though.
Something every pop player needs is some great defense.
Yes. And what's going to happen
Patience
here?
defense.
There's a Hammerfall YRC into the slide head to get a lot of distance.
Blocks it. Pop Buster.
Pop Buster here. And that's a super jump in, getting the mix. Oh my God, having to burn John's burst, but you know, Smiles one hit away from losing this game here.
Very good patience from Smiles here. Blocking.
Yep.
juicing
Oh,
back,
getting hit though at the
there.
very end with that counter hit. I think, you know, thought he was safe. Thought he could get like maybe a far slash in.
That 6H, I'm pretty sure it frame traps him.
Yep. And let's see what Smiles does here now. You know, again, it's crazy too, because again, as we talked about, Potemkin is one of the worst characters in the game. And I don't want to keep selling that. It's just like story-wise, right? Like, it's so insane to see one in top 6 like this, right? Doing so well against some of the, you know,
wow. Pop Buster's the 6H.
Pop
Might have
Buster.
been what he's been trying to do
but
earlier.
gets caught with a blitz though. Oh, damage coming out here. Pressure coming in, but Smiles finding a nice way out, getting that opening here. Trading well with John. Oh man. Okay. Oh, tries to mash out, but just kind of dashed under. Why have I done this? Oh, the parry, but the parry was so far away, couldn't really get damage off of it. Tries to convert into a super, getting blocked by Smiles here. Getting another hit
Super
though.
again for the
Another
frame.
block.
Backdash Pop Buster.
Pop Buster. Oh, but no
Save
RC,
jump.
couldn't win. Oh, another Pop Buster.
Oh
no.
my.
Still getting it though. And again, as we said,
Smiles
right?
still in this. Great defense.
Smiles, a player who doesn't really play Exer, just started playing it again. Plays other games,
Yes,
but great grappler
that
player.
grappler knowledge carrying over all those fundamentals.
Playing one of the worst characters in this game and doing so well. It's insane, right?
Deserving of the Fab color.
Yes. Also, NorCal blood. Oh, but John tried to say, hey, no, I want to end this game here. I want to end this with a clean 2-0 to show my dominance as I go into losers finals here, or loser semis here. But
Smiles showing great defense,
Smiles,
great patience.
Smiles saying, I want this just as badly as you do. Look at that incredible patience. Running out of meter though. It's just, oh man, the hardest. Oh, the hammer fall. Jumping over. The cross up. Oh, the flick. Oh, catch it with the far slash too. Oh wow. Oh, there's that empty jump.
Such good patience from Smiles.
Oh, I think that was trying to do a pop buster too.
Yeah, a tick throw there.
It's on his burst. Let's see if he ends up using it. Has to use the burst.
Burst. Smiles wants this.
Oh.
Still in it. Oh, chipped out.
Okay. And now, why have I done this? John on set point here.
Yeah, could send Smiles out.
Yeah.
Smiles home.
If Smiles loses this, that is the end of NorCal's run.
Yeah, Pop Buster.
Or just California in general, but we call NorCal here.
I don't think. Did any SoCal enter?
Nope, SoCal is not here.
Oh no, there was just one SoCal player.
Oh yes, you're right. No, you're right.
Crowd Ninja.
Yes, you're right. But NorCal having a very solid run, but you know, Smiles saying, hey, I'm not comfortable at top 6. I want to see if I can get top 4 at least.
Top 4.
Having to really have to get out of this pressure though. Oh, there's a screen coming out. Can he get anything off of this? Gets a heat knuckle. Okay. What happens next?
I'm pretty sure it's hard to stun Leo, so.
Yeah, Leo having a pretty high stun meter here. Okay, so Smiles having burst, having to use the burst to get out of the pressure here, but getting one more hit in. Tries to ICPM, getting punished with ICPM, and this is John's game.
Yes.
John taking it 2-0.
John taking it 2-0. It was a good run for Smiles. Very good playing pot.
Yeah, that was crazy. And, well, that unfortunately ends NorCal's run here.
Yeah.
Well, you know, very sad day for
should've-
me. But you know,
NorCal is out.
But you know, wonderful gameplay from both Chastity and Smiles. You know, showing that. And I wish it was me up there too. But you know, sometimes you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
You know, great showing, and I think they really showed that. You know, NorCal is dominant, right? Some of the best NorCal players.
Dan and Dave getting their.
And now we're going to the winners finals here. This is
Yeah.
going to be top best first of 3 here, right? We have Daeon, as we said, great Faust player, right?
Yes,
and
great
then,
overall player.
And
Good
Davo,
neutrals.
one of the diesel players.
Yeah.
Right. I would say, you know, when I had a couple friends who were like, hey, I really want to like learn Exert. I want to play Soul. Who do I play? And I was like, just watch a lot of Davo clips.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I gave him some advice here and there, but it's like, I don't play Soul. How do I really show you what I do? I watch Davo videos, and I said, hey, this is his safe jump. This is, you know, what Davo does, and really kind of go off on Davo here. Especially, you know, one of the still active Soul players too. There's a lot of great Soul players, but some of them not active anymore.
Davo also plays, I think, pretty reserved for some Soul players.
Yeah, yeah. I think very like you know, not. There's a couple of like swingy Soul players that
Yes.
love to run in
Very
and press buttons.
gorilla-like.
But not Devo. Oh wow. Really, you can just see the respect for each other. They're not going in too hard. They're not, you know, doing a lot of things. They know that, you know, one mistake here can be a lot of damage coming out each other's way.
J2K counter hit.
Some of the best players
Devo
Norcal has to
did
offer,
first
or some of the best players NA has to offer too, right? So we're gonna see a really exciting match here. As wow, Devo taking a lot of damage from Daeon's pokes. Faust, you know, as we said, incredibly strong at using those pokes to kind of get him out. But you know, Devo trying to get an offense of his own here. Wow, look at that YRC to dodge the attack from Daeon here. Okay. Having to burn the RRC to continue pressure. Daeon trying to move up forward, but has to move to reset the neutral. But, you know, as we said, Faust neutral is where he wants to be. Soul does not want to be here.
Yeah.
Catching with so many anti-airs, catching Devo at a 2K, sticking the foot up, catching any of Devo's, like, you know, jumping approaches here.
Faust just has so many good anti-airs. 6
Yeah,
Ps,
6
2K,
Ps,
5K.
Exactly, yeah.
Items.
And any of those can convert into an item,
All
can
right.
convert into a, you know, going my way. Oh my god, bait. Not, I'm not sure baiting, but just getting off the goal burst here.
Yeah. But I saw Daeun do the mash J2K on wake up.
Yep.
Fantastic, but cannot. There we go, using it twice in a row in pressure.
Oh, and there's boy!
Baits the burst by good patience from Daeun.
Yep. Daeon, you know, looking very solid here, but Devo said, no, this is my time in. And this is a place that Soul wants to be in. Soul's, you know, happy place here is I want to be in your face. No, doesn't matter what part of the screen I am, preferably the corner, but like, I want to be in your face. Because Faust, you know, not a lot of great reversals for Faust, right? Faust is a lot of, has no invincible DP. His main only reversal is like hold 5D.
Yeah, or 5D still fantastic.
Fantastic, but no DP.
He's got a reversal super also.
Yes.
But that's like iffy. You got a 25% chance.
Nothing like Soul bad guys, you know, Volcanic Viper here.
Yes. Nothing meterless.
And Devo really getting a lot of damage in here, trying to keep that pressure, right? This is you will just see this is kind of just a in neutral. We have two places we want to be in here. Soul bad guy wants to be in the face. Daeon wants to and Faust want to be as far away as possible here. And you're just gonna see like a unstoppable force versus immovable object here as Devo getting the air throw here into the safe jump. I think that was
Dust Loop.
Dust Loop coming out here. Damage coming out. Gunflame for the Oki. Blocking the burst.
Is this Devo's game?
No meter though from Devo. Never mind. Has the meter. Does he go for a super? No. Goes for.
Oh,
wow!
Wake up J2K gets caught by the Gunflame.
The Gunflame YRC to convert off of it too.
I can't blame Daeun for wanting to Wake Up J2K. That button's cracked.
Yeah, that button has an insane attack level, so any counter hit just combos into like anything.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There he goes again. Round start J2K.
And if you hit the tippy toes with it, you get it plus. It's insane.
Yeah.
But Devo, again, in that spot that Soul wants to be in, getting so much damage on Daeon. And now Daeon wants to kind of play back a little bit, you know, move up when can to get some good pressure like that. But most of the time wants to be kind of far away, saying, hey, I want to stop your pokes. I want to stop everything. There's the J2K and the going my way. Yep, and they're both are reacting to the weight very easily. Has to block that. Oh, Daeon trying to get some damage in here. Bam, bam, double bombs.
Oh, good blocks on the overheads. Okay. Doesn't convert off the counter hit, Jay.
Both having a lot of meter, but burning both of them. Wow, the air throw.
Good 6P.
Yeah, and this is Daeon really wants to win this here because Daeon is up on burst, unable to get it though. Because
Devo winning with just chance of a life there.
Yeah, Magic Pixel here. Again, as we said earlier, this is the first to 3, so this is not Devo's set point, but Devo looking very, very strong.
Yeah.
Comparatively to the first round that we saw of this set, where Daeon looked incredibly strong poking out Devo.
Yeah.
I think Devo adapted very well to what Daeon's been doing.
I've seen Devo adapt to Daeon's Wake Up J2Ks by gunflame a lot more to catch the J2K.
Yeah. That meteor from Dayon, unable to really capitalize off of it, but getting a hit of his own, trying to push Davo to the corner here. Oh, who got the funny noise?
I think it was Faust.
Oh yeah. Oh, blocking or baiting out the blitz here, or reacting to it.
Yeah, it was Faust that got the front helium.
The helium doing nothing but just making the voice higher.
Right,
oh my god,
time.
danger time.
Oh,
this
shit.
could be Dayon's game if he capitalizes off his danger time here. Oh my god. Oh, but gets bursted out here.
What's happening? Oh, how did that whiff?
That was crazy. Oh, I don't know if he tried to catch with the catch and jump back.
Good round here. Oh, it's big mini Faust coming.
Oh, but the 5D.
5D to win.
As we talked about, Faust's only real reversal is charging that 5D, right? Having invincibility on that, and using that to actually block Davo's, or go through Davo's attack.
Oh, round start, 2D, another fantastic button.
And now this could be Dan's game 1 and back. And, can Dan really fight back into this matchup here? Okay, using that gun flame to really keep out Dayon. Dayon wants to like run up and press 5K, right? Kind of like uses
run up, press 5K or J2K.
Yep, and Davo, slamming those gun flames on the ground, unable to really let Dayon kind of run his game. Getting the air throw, and this is
6P, all right.
Getting hit from Davo often off of those air throws goes for the same setup. He goes for the rising jumping punch into the air dash.
But as we saw talked about earlier, Faust is some of the best anti-airs in the game.
Yes.
Good 6P, good 5K, good 2K.
And it took a while too, but Dan finally reacting to that a bit that setup that Davo does and kind of fighting back. These two players also, the minute I came in today, I went downstairs to go check up on my friends, and they've been playing casuals. So for the last couple of hours, it was just these two particularly playing against each other a lot.
Pretty sure all of top 8 actually just had a whole rotation going.
Yeah, everybody wants games, right? Exert, the minute I was described as from other people as Exert is like kind of the forever game, right?
Yes.
You can just play this game. New things will always happen. New interactions always happen, and you can just play this game forever.
There we go. Talked about earlier.
Yep, 5D.
Wire C.
Davo trying to keep this pressure up. Oh my god, with that Fafnir. Davo taking round 1 here. What's Dan gonna do? What's the round start options here? Again, the respect that they have for each other, right? No crazy.
You could see a lot of player knowledge, matchup knowledge.
Exactly. Yes. No, they don't want to do anything too committal, right? They do anything too committal, it's gonna get punished, right?
All of top 6 from here on out, I'm pretty sure you're going to, or top 4, you're going to see a lot of player matchup knowledge.
Yes, for sure.
Cole, why have I done this? Davo and Dayon.
Yes, these guys have been playing each other forever.
Yeah, these are like the P&W players, along with like Hellsap and Pericles, but fortunately those two couldn't make it out.
Shouts out to Hellsap and Pericles though. Davo taking game 2, and now Davo is one more game away from going to grand finals. This is winners finals, so the loser of this is still in the game.
Yes.
It's not a life or death situation, but having that extra life going to grand finals is always so beneficial. Heaven or hell. We have one more time. Oh wow, look at that 2P, right? Again, Dayon opting a very safe. 2P is very safe. It's no real reward.
Wow. Got those item combos.
Oh, and this is the combo. Oh, baiting out that DP, and that's a stun. Dayon taking round 1 here. Such a close match here.
Love that Faust win pose.
and Davo wanting to cement himself as the PNW Exert GOAT, but it's Dan's in his way.
Yeah, lots of people don't know about Dayon out of region.
Yeah. But
saw some people ask, who's Dayon?
Yeah.
Nobody knows him outside of the PNW, I think.
He's so solid. He's such good at his Faust fundamentals, and he did very well in Plus R as well, right?
Yes, yeah. I think he got 5th.
Yeah, he played Faust in Plus R as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Plays the RF color in that game.
Oh, nice. Oh wow, damage coming out.
All right,
taking game 4. Now we're in a game 5 situation here.
Game 5 in winners finals. Davo could be sent to losers.
Yeah, which is insane. Again, as we said again, you know, Daeon very good, but Devo is the favorite to win this.
Yeah.
Right?
Everybody expecting Devo to win, but
Daeon, you know, really giving Devo a run for his money here.
Seen Dan do that wake up J2K so much, and every time you don't see Devo do Gunflame Oki, it's been hitting.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Gold Burst. Are we going to see an item super or?
No, it's too risky. Gets punished too easily.
Doesn't want to gamble.
Yeah, Faust, you know, the thing with Faust is that Faust supers are kind of middling at best, right? Faust is a reversal super that's kind of bad. It has item toss, which is, you know, as item tosses go, extremely random. But the meter is just so much better used for YRCs and RCs in general, which is the greatest part about Guilty Gear, right? There's a lot more unique ways to use your meter as Devo taking game round 1 here, and is on set point here.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, right, like, you may not have the best supers in the game, but you are still able to use your RCs or anything.
You have some of the best buttons in the game to make up for that.
Exactly. I play Jacko, and Jacko has pretty bad RCs, but incredible supers, right? So it's kind of an opposite effect.
Yeah.
And Dan looking very solid into this, getting the opening, still on damn near full health here.
Oh.
Baiting out the burst.
Yeah.
And but Devo getting a hit in
out
here.
of the corner. Now send. Oh, wake up J2K again.
Right, and using that scalpel thrust to really like kind of block string and the block strings be very safe, right? It's not going to hit all the time. You know, maybe it does to get incredible reward, but even if it blocked, you're so far away that like, what is Devo going to do to punish? There's unable to get anything good off of that item toss, which is unfortunate, but Dan looking very solid here. Might be taking this game.
Oh,
getting the command grab. Unblockable command grab. I don't know what it is.
I think it's a unblockable.
Yeah. I mean, functionally it's the same. I was told it's a command grab. I was like, I don't believe it.
Unblockable is command grab. There's some difference to it.
Slight. You can jump the command grab, right? But that angle, but getting the hit anyway. And
final game, final round.
Yeah. Game 5, final round here.
Winners finals.
Who's gonna come out on top?
Take it.
The winner of this goes to grand finals, right? And cements themselves as one half of the goats of PNW Exert here. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, look at that. A lot of pressure from Devo. Devo trying to get in here. Oh, catching the 6P. That was what we were talking about. You know, Devo finally going for the Gunflame Oki instead of trying to air dash in. Daeon was expecting that, trying to go for the anti-air. There's a loop here. This is Devo has a meter. This might be death here.
First super maybe? Oh
my God, no. Devo's still having burst though, and there's a stun, and Devo taking it,
Oh,
going to grand finals
Devo
here.
going to grands. That was a fantastic set.
Daeon almost taking it though. It was so close.
Yeah.
So damn close.
All right, this next match I'm hyped for. This is John and Cole.
Yes, this is loser semifinal.
These two have so much matchup knowledge.
Yeah, so much matchup knowledge, so much.
Post-COVID, were the only two playing Exert. These were the only two people who'd bring Exert to locals.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, from what I've been told, you know, especially during COVID, Portland Exert was pretty much at a very rough spot.
Yes.
Right? The only people who were playing were Mark, Hellsap, and Andy Noslo, and a couple other players too. But
so, post-COVID, it was only these two playing. Cole would bring a setup, and it'd be only these two. So that's like 5 hours every week playing each other.
Yep, and then
we're going to see so much.
And they played so much Exert that like slowly, bit by bit, a lot of the Portland Exert players started to come back, right?
Yes.
A lot of them started to play again. They're like, finally, someone, you know, it's very tough to be in a region that is nobody wants to play in, right?
Yes.
But these two will keep playing, keep
Yes.
playing. They went to Retromania. Shout out to Retromania, the yearly kind of grudge match season for Exert, hosted by NorCal Exert, to play Guilty Gear. Shouts out to them. But the two of them came through just to play games, and you know they're always fiending for games, right? And
yes.
So happy to see the two of them really get to duke it out here in loser semifinals. Loser goes home.
Yes. So we're going to see a lot of player matchup knowledge here.
Yes.
And also, honestly, I wish we had a microphone over there so we could hear them. These two talk so much when they play. So much shit talk happens.
Yep. And wow, but you know, John looking pretty good here, right? A little low, but getting into that Leo zone. Getting caught out though by Cole's 2K here. Oh wow, this is super. Having to deal with that Oki. Oh no, tried to IB it, but you know, unable to, didn't FD it at all and lost so much damage to the chip that just one more hit from Cole kind of took it off. And the winner of this is playing Dayon, right?
Yes.
So you know, this is pretty. And the win, you know, this is the road to fighting Devo again, right?
Cole
These
can
two
get
players.
his run back against Stan.
Cole can get his run back against Dayon. John wants his run back against Devo, right? This is a lot on the line here. And Pride too, right? As you said, these players have been playing each other for so long. Who's the better one, right?
Yes. This will. No, this won't determine who's the better player, but.
No, this will, right? Until the next fight.
Yes. Until the next fight, this determines who's the better player.
Exactly. You gotta hold on. If you lose to somebody that you've been playing, you know, countless times with, they also, as far as John has told me, Cole has put him on Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh wow, super coming out. Oh, but getting caught with the ball at the end. Oh, tough. As I was saying to Cole is.
You could see them shit talking each other probably.
Or Cole put John on Yu-Gi-Oh, and Cole beats his ass on Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Yes.
So. You know, this is a friendly rivalry that's been going on for so long. They're great friends. But, you know, if you have a rivalry like this, the first person to win any tournament is the GOAT until you play again.
Yes.
Right?
Which is going to be next
Super champion
Wednesday.
of the world. Yes.
Next Wednesday when they play again.
No, in a tournament setting.
Oh, in a tournament
In a tournament setting.
Oh.
If you lose to your homie in a tournament, you got to hold that, right? And as you know, one thing we should point out too, this is back to first to two, right? Only winners, losers, and grand finals are first to three. So Cole just needs to win 2 more rounds if he wants to cement himself as the Portland GOAT. Also, these are the last 2 Portland players too, right?
Yes. Yes, this is to prove that Portland.
Yeah, the winner of this has to kind of hold Portland's name as they try to fight and defeat the Seattle players that are Dayon and Devo.
Yes.
And John trying to go for a parry to super.
Wire
Wow,
sees it, stay safe.
Wow, okay. And Cole getting out of the corner pretty easily. Tried to walk up, maybe throw there, but John saying, no, I know, I've seen this before. I've seen the visions. And now John in that back turn, that Leo back turn. Oh my God, blocked, but I think it's really get a mix up here. When is Leo going to back turn? When is Leo going to keep that pressure? When does he turn back into the back turn and then go for the mix, right? Cole saying, I want to keep you far away as possible. Damage coming out here. Pressure, and look at John just walk Cole to the corner. Okay, oh wow. And there's the boom that's kind of just gonna go through most of the projectiles. Missing the dive, but unable to get really punished on him. However, Cole getting a hit, bringing John back full screen. Uh-oh. This might be dangerous for John. Oh, never mind. This might be dangerous for Cole.
Yeah.
John having 50 meter to spend.
What's the mix? No mix. Jumps out of it.
Oh my God.
Super,
look at the timer too. The timer's
look
so
at
low. John has to do something here.
Oh, I was going to say, Cole also could have just blamed him out there.
Yeah, no, but Cole kind of was, right?
Yeah.
John had to really kind of do something because Cole was at the disadvantage. Or John was at disadvantage. Wow, getting caught by the ball in this dive. Oh my God, whipping the run through. There's the boom. Boom again. Oh, parrying, getting a punish off of that parry. A run through, getting caught by the gold burst. And now Cole having a whole stick of butter to spend. There's the throw. Getting a combo off of it. There's the Oki too.
Oki, forced the block.
Oh wow, so much. IBing that Oki gives you so much meter, but you know, if you mess it up, you do get hit, as you saw earlier. Oh, getting thrown. Oh, there's another combo for the Venom here.
Yeah.
And as we should point out too, this is Cole's set point. Cole needs like one more hit.
Baited. This could be it.
This might be Cole moving forward.
This could be. Then why have I
having
done
to block this too? Having to use the FD this time. Oh, super. Oh, this is dangerous. Yep, and Cole taking it. Yep, and
2-0. Is that 2-0?
Yes. No. Yes, 2-0. I think so.
All right. Cole getting his run back against Dan.
I think we're gonna have a bit of a water break here, as you know, Cole has to immediately go into a match against Dayon here. We saw them play earlier in the winners, right? And Dayon was incredibly strong.
Yes.
Destroyed Cole in the winner's side. And, you know, we want to see what, do you think Cole has learned anything? You know, the extra, maybe the extra games, just he's warmed up, whereas Dayon having to wait a little bit, unable to really get that
maybe
game
the
in.
Strive players were right that it needs to be a first 3. Maybe that third round is what Cole needs.
No,
Third game is what
well,
Cole
maybe.
needs.
We'll
Alright,
see
those
now.
first 2 games, that's collecting information. After that, it's a reverse 3-0 sweep. Strive players may have been right.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
But shouts out! I think the Exert games, you know, today have been amazing, right?
Yes, yes.
I personally have only gotten to Exert very recently. I'm, you know, I've been playing a lot of other games, but Exert, kind of one of the rollback babies. And I love watching great Exert. I love seeing great Exert. I love being there, surrounded by people who are, you know, all about great Exert. And here at Bonus Round 2023 in Highline College in Des Moines, Washington.
Des Moines, Washington.
You know, it's just
Exert
amazing
returns
Exert, right?
After what? I think it was 5 years?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I was,
Yeah, we were both young.
I don't know.
We're both
over
fighting
here.
game babies.
I'm just repeating whatever Scythe said yesterday.
Yeah. And you know, what's gonna happen here? What's Cole gonna do, right? Oh my God, it's a lot of. The one thing we could point out here, especially with Dayon, is Dayon is one of the safe players.
Yeah.
Right. Doesn't really do a lot of committal things. Doesn't really like go for any crazy mix. It's really just, you know, solid fundamentals.
Oh, Venom got the funny voice now.
Yep. And Cole is also a great fundamentals player, right? But I think Cole also loves to go in when needed. He's got those teleports. He's got the mix. He's got, you know, the throw that combos off of it, right? You want, you know, Venom is very incentivized to just go in, just like this, right? But Dayon, again, that immovable wall saying, hey, you just, good luck. Oh, this
now
throw.
stuck in the corner.
Oh, and
overhead.
With the mini guy.
Saving Cole.
Oh, trying to go for the unblockable. And Cole just needs one more hit, but so does Dayon.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God, the ball catching up Dayon.
Cole winning with just a pixel of health there.
The magic pixel. And we're in losers finals, so this is back to first to 3, right? So, yeah, even if you do lose this, Dayon still has a lot more to go through here.
Dayon trying to 5D to get out of Cole's pressure. Dayon just really did not want to block any sort of Venom pressure.
Yep, but, you know, eventually the Venom pressure is going to come back, as we see right now, and Dayon has to kind of maneuver his way around.
Yes.
One thing that we need to point out, too, especially with Faust, is that Faust, great at the normals, kind of hard to get in sometimes. His air dash is great, but slow.
His air dash is very slow. It's a weird air dash where he's like
swimming through the air, right? And Cole, especially as a zoner with Venom, has so many angles at which he can zone at, right?
Yes.
You know, if Dayon decides to air dash in a bad place, Cole can immediately snipe it on reaction, even. Oh, but a lot of damage coming out. This is the stun.
JH.
Yep, there's the blitz coming out. Dayon taking round 2 here.
Dan just seeing Cole try to tech all that time, but JH is such a good air button. Such long range. I don't know if it's a little disjointed. Comes out pretty fast. Insane button.
And look at this zoning coming out from Cole here. It's so hard because, again, as we said, Faust having a little bit like slow, awkward movement, right? But great normals. But, you know, at full screen, Faust can't really do too much because Faust has to get in somehow, right? And Cole's pretty confident in just tossing out balls just like this and just kind of waiting for Dayon to do something.
Yeah. All right.
There's a super ball. Yep. And now you're in the corner, right? Oh, getting the sweep too. Oh my God, catching it out.
J2K tech button got caught by Cole. Dayon's at a pixel of life.
Yep. And Cole taking game 1.
Cole taking game 1.
And this is as I said earlier, this is Portland's final stand, right? Cole is the final member of the Portland Exert community.
Defender.
Yep. And if Portland wants to talk any shit on PNW in Seattle, he has to at least take care of one of these.
Yes.
Oh, there's a spring getting the catch out here. Cole looking pretty solid here though, as Cole is much higher on life. Has the meter, has the burst. He's able to kind of set this pressure up. Black beat coming out. Cole not mashing hard enough, I guess. Oh my God, getting caught up by JH.
Yeah. Daeun's doing such a good job of just tech chasing with JH.
Yeah, and as we saw earlier, we talked about earlier too, like you saw Daeun was able to really just kind of like stab out with the buttons, right? Like the mid-range dominance, right? And that's where Faust wants to be. Venom wants to be full screen, 100% full screen. You know, I want to hit you with these balls, but you cannot contest.
Near you.
But Faust wants to be that mid-screen, you know, really able to pressure you, hit you with the buttons.
Where your buttons live, but his buttons hit.
Exactly. And like, look at that, full screen. And now, and then once they get the hit, then they go in. Then they start, you know, kind of mixing it up close range, baiting out with that door. Okay, yep. And again, full screen here. Now Cole has to just shoot out the balls, set the balls out. All right, what is Daeun gonna do?
Cole just trying to lame it out here. Probably his best chance to win.
Yep. There's the ball. Cole taking, you know, this round 2 here, trying to get it in, trying to cement himself in a 2-1 lead, a 2-0 lead against Daeun. But Daeun is hitting with this aggression, getting that overhead, having to bait out Cole or take out Cole's burst here. Major time. What's going to happen?
Oh, hit with the J2K.
J2K, as we talked about earlier, having an insane attack level. The counter hit does a million frame to hit stun. In addition, the mortal counter.
Thrown in the corner.
And now both of them don't have burst. Oh my god, the air throw.
Good air throw.
And now Daeun's in this special place. Daeun wants to be here. Daeun wants to do this damage. And Daeun says, I want to take this game too. But Cole says no. I'm gonna aggress you on my own, right? Oh, but there's the throw. And this doesn't kill yet, but soon to kill after. Meteor coming out. This is bad for Cole. No Meteor too. Has to block that.
Yeah. All right, 1-1.
Cole laughing a little bit. He knew it was a checkmate situation.
Yeah.
He knew that, you know, with no meter, but the meteor coming in, it's like, I have to block this, but I will get chipped out. What do I do here? And now both of them are 1-1. This is looking pretty even. I think looking a lot better for Cole compared to when they played earlier in winners. Wow. Damage coming out from Daeun here. Opting to not go for the boy, knowing that he has burst here.
Oh, Mini Faust again, saving Cole from a more damaging combo.
Yep, but Daeun going for the burst, getting a gold burst off it, trying to go for a multi-item.
Holy
actually
shit.
Being beneficial here. Wow.
Unblockable. Combos off the unblockable.
And this is a stun.
It is stun.
And I'm hearing a little bit of a let's fucking go Daeun.
Yeah, people cheering him on.
Looking very solid here. As we said earlier, this is a 1st to 3. This is not Daeun's set point. But Daeun, if he wins this, will be in a very solid spot to get his rematch against Davo. And Cole, getting a lot of this.
Dead angle whiffing against. Twice a 5D. That gets hit too.
Yeah, catching out the reversal here. And now Cole is hitting that pressure here. Gold hammer, but unable to really get anything off that hammer as Cole is too far. And now Cole is keeping Daeun in the corner. A lot of life here. Not a lot of meter or burst from Daeun here as Cole is trying to cement himself into this, you know, round 3 situation.
But that J2K.
Oh, the overhead coming out. It's so hard to block that overhead. It's just, oh, wow. Catching him out with that button here.
Here's some really close games we're seeing here.
Yep.
We could definitely see between this top 4, they all like played each other so much. All very close.
Yeah, and these players love Exert, right?
Yes.
They'll play it, you know, you've seen a lot of these guys play other games, Plus R, even I've seen Davo play a little bit of Street Fighter. They love Garo as well. But, you know, through and through, it's like, you know, I'm an Exert player. I will play Exert. I will grind Exert with the guys.
Most known as being an Exert player.
Exactly. And look at this damage coming from Daeun. Daeun hoping to get this game 2 in.
Blocks the overhead.
Oh my god, look at this. The oil is not the best item for Faust in that situation because it didn't really do anything on the way down. Has to combo off of that, right? Is that big meteor? That is big meteor.
Oh.
But Cole was too far away. But Daeun
getting it anyway. All right, Daeun taking it 2-1.
And Daeun, I got one more game away from getting his run back against Davo.
Yeah.
Reminder, Daeun wants his run back against Davo. Daeun, very close game. Just barely lost against Davo in winners finals. Cole wanting to cement himself as, you know, one of Portland's best Exert players, right?
Yes.
A grinder through and through, one of the best players from Portland. A lot of players say, hey, I hate playing this guy because he's so good, right? And he needs to show, like, how good is he? Can he put up against the best players in Seattle? Can he put up against Daeun? Can he put himself up against Davo and do something about it? But, you know, we'll see if that happens as Dan, looking very solid, trying to get himself into a set point
meteors
situation.
are coming, yeah.
Yep, there's the meteor.
Cole not watching out for the meteors.
Cole is very dangerously low. Oh my God, getting caught with his
Dave's
own
not
bomb.
All right, tech button JP going for the win.
And now we have Dayon on a set point here.
Yeah.
Dayon really wanting this run back against Davo.
This could send Cole home.
And we might just be seeing a Portland come out with a 4th and 3rd here.
Yeah, in the Seattle Grand.
Boy! Cole opting not to burst the boy. I think there's too many burst points. But Dayon, oh my God, this might just be Dayon's game.
Blitz,
This is Cole is just one more interaction away from dying here. Oh my God, and Dayon, there's a wait. Oh my God, wasn't looking for it. Getting Oki. Mini fouls coming out. And there's an opening. Oh my God, whiffs the J2K.
Yeah,
no drill for you.
2D low profile J2K.
Yep. Oh my God, burst coming out. Now Cole's on his last legs here. Blocks the overhead finally, but doesn't block the second overhead and dies. Dayon taking it 3-1.
Sending Portland home.
Yeah, Portland's out. 3rd and 4th.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but great games through and through, and now
very great games.
Now Dayon finally getting his run back against Davo, right?
Yeah.
2 of the Exert PNW Exert goats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some water. All right.
All right.
And now, we've seen these players play earlier, right? These players, incredibly solid, as we said, some of the best. But, talk about the history. They love playing each other. They love their Exert
So I actually do not know much.
Yeah. No.
I'm not from Seattle. I'm down in Portland.
Oh, of course.
So unfortunately, don't know too much about the history of these two playing with each other.
But they do love playing each other.
Yeah.
They're great players. There's always, and again, as we talked about, Exert is a forever game, right? There's no nothing is solved, right? There's always new situations that come up. There's always new solutions to certain problems. And the more you play, the more you will find these things. And these players, consistently play against each other and consistently find these new things that happen.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to point out is, Seattle Exert in general is kind of on a downturn, right?
No, Seattle Exert in general has been on an upturn, I think.
Upturn, but they had low points as well.
Yeah, I mean they got some strong players here. They got Marlon Pye recently moved here.
That is true. Marlon Pye was back.
I saw him at Locust recently.
That is
Friday.
true. He was on Friday. He was there on Friday. I unfortunately couldn't make it out to
some other
today.
strong players as well here. Phil.
Yep.
Always playing. Graffiti's always here playing. Mercy as well.
That is true. That is true. Yes. Exert had a pretty tough time at the beginning of Strive's release during COVID and stuff, but pre-rollback. But especially with rollback now, and a lot of people trying to find other games, a lot more interest in Exert. And if any of you out here, if this is your first time watching Exert, if you've never always been interested in Exert but never watched it before, oh my God, Dan, by the way, taking the game round 1 incredibly good.
Shit.
Wild. But yes, if this is your first time watching Exert, if this is your first time, playing Exert, you're like, hey, I love Guilty Gear. I've always wanted to play this game. Please do, right? This game is wonderful. So many new players, as we talked about, a lot of beginner tournaments too for the new players. But there's just so many cool things. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And please.
Play this and play Plus R.
Plus R as well, yes.
Yes, I promised I was going to show Plus R at least once.
Sam, the amazing Plus R player here.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
All right,
oh, danger time coming out.
All right.
Davo could take this back, but Dayon getting the opening here. Danger time always a mechanic that everybody likes to joke around as like a little Mario Party mechanic.
Yeah.
But really, it's not too bad once you get into it. It doesn't
bad.
really influence games as much as most people would think.
Once I realized it just lets you get a sick confirmed, I'm like, all right, danger time's cool.
Yeah, you just get like one cool combo, and then but usually there's not a lot of situations in which you were winning, but danger time happened, then you lose.
Yeah.
Most people want to believe that they lost because of danger time, but there's not a lot of situations like that. Oh my God, the gunflame getting hit by the oil.
That gunflame will blow up the oil.
Yep, oil in general gets blown by anything fire-based,
Yeah.
so gunflame will break it, explosions will break it. Faust likes to break it with the the jumping bomb. Okay, now Daeon trying to like keep his distance here, right? Daeon in losers, so Daeon does have to like kind of fight a little bit back and show really strong, dominant gameplay if he wants to do any damage to Devo's psyche.
Well, that was a sick pickup.
Wow. And look at this pressure from Devo. Devo is just, you could tell that Devo's been playing this game for years.
Yes.
Right? Devo is just, a lot of these situations that come up, he is on top of it, 100%. He knows exactly what to do. He's like, hey, this happens. He's just like, I just press this move and I pick up off of this. That just comes from character mastery, game mastery, engine mastery, all the sorts. Oh my God.
Yeah, so recently actually, not Shield Plus Armor, but Plus our players realized, hey, we could just drill, we could run up 2D, and then slash back for a punish. Same thing works here in Xrd. You could low profile drill, so it whiffs and get a good punish on it.
Oh yeah. I think Devo's trying to, maybe that Plus R is teaching Devo how to do better at Xrd too, right? So.
Yeah, also Plus our players are a little behind in some tech. They just realized they could combo off Rents and 8.
Oh my God, look at this damage coming out. Oh, try to go for a safe jump, I think, and then Daeon opts for a good damage here coming up from Devo. Wow, that's just so many great things happening. There's the weight coming out, unable to really convert off of it though. And now Devo just one hit away, but getting a wild throw on Daeon and getting a full combo here. There's the Fafnir, another hit here. And I think Devo needs to do one more opening, one more mix-up. Oh, but gets JP.
Bari 2P.
Yep.
Or mash
2P, yep. Gets mashed out on the 2P, because, really, Daeon only needed one more hit, right? So, was able to kind of get this done. Oh my God, the explosion hits so high from the oils. Oh, the Gunflame trading.
I've noticed Gunflame has been so strong in Devo's matches against Dan.
Yes.
It caught the J2Ks, it catches Faust, slung buttons.
Especially when you YRC it too, and you can run up behind it for some insane pressure. Oh, but Daeon getting some damage out here.
So.
Oh, the wild throw, the blitz! Holy shit!
Devo going for a burst safe route there, it looks like.
Oh, damage coming out. I think Devo needs one more mix-up though. Right, and we saw a similar situation happening earlier, but Devo wants so much more life to work with. Devo's still having burst too, and a lot of meter to spend. Could see a wow. Whoa, tries to go for the ground Viper and gets caught out by Dan's buttons, and Dan able to convert that into a kill here. Wow, it's just so much great Xrd. I'm so glad to be here at the very end of it. As we have Devo, the classic PNW GO, the person who we have pretty much all kind of accepted as the favorite to win this tournament. And Daeon, somebody who kind of a hidden boss of PNW, but one of the best, one of the greatest PNW players that are in the region right now. And he's hoping to cement himself as like, hey, I'm a hidden boss, but I am also a boss, right?
Yes.
Boss-ass bitch.
These are the two final bosses facing each other down.
Yes, if you want to make yourself, if you want to cement yourself as the best Washington Xrd player, you have to get through these two.
And Marlon Pie.
And Marlon Pie as well, especially these two.
Yeah, but I mean, Marlon Pie is kind of cracked.
Marlon Pie is the most cracked. He's just not here.
He's just not here, though. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's the air throw coming out. David's getting that pressure here. Oh, my God. Daeon getting a great poke. Stopping the pressure, but Devo going in with that, run-up DP. It's just so strong. And I had no meter, but one of the greatest things in this game is like, you DP, and if you want to RC right after it, and then if they block it, you get to mix them up. If they hit it, you get a combo. Yeah, wonderful.
Fantastic.
Right. Wow. Okay.
JP whipping on Faust Crouch.
Okay. Oh, look at that conversion. That pressure from the Gunflame is so insane, right? Daeon is trying to do his best to stop it, but what can he do? Holy shit!
Moving gets some basketball combos there.
It's not H&K.
Should be.
Look at this pressure coming from Daeon, though, right?
There we go. As we talked about earlier, just DPRC.
Yep. Oh, look at that. There's the dust loop coming in for this damage here. Can't kills. Oh, I thought he couldn't kill off of it. And now Devo is one game away from cementing himself as the bonus round 2023 champion.
One bonus round Portland. Will he win bonus round
Des Moines as well? Yeah.
Highline College returning.
We're done.
We're done with the bit.
I'll come back after this. I'll come back after the game.
After the
Stay
game?
tuned.
All right.
Holy shit! So much damage.
Oh shit, cross up.
So insane. Why does my character do that?
You should pick a better character.
You too. You play Axel. Whoa, look at that damage. Oh, the burst coming out though. Catching with the 6P. Oh no. Oh, Davo opting for the tech and air dash out is really good. And now Dan's back in the corner. So, the loop. Hey. Okay, gets
knockdown
the knockdown.
with Soki.
Oh my god!
A2K.
Oh, and the burst!
Cross
Was that the burst? That was
2D to blitz.
the blitz, yes.
All right, this could be it for Davo.
Davo on a set point. Dan having to go through so much more if he wants to win this. 2 more games for a Grand Finals reset.
This is going to be some damage.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Half of me is oh, yes, and half of me is oh,
shit.
no. Oh, no.
5D.
There's the throw. Okay. Now we're in a good
Dan's
spot.
feeling it.
Dan trying to go
Gold
for a
burst.
mix-up. Getting the goal burst out, though. Oh, my God. The drill whipping. Having the wire C out. Keep it safe. Wow, burst coming out, too. Nobody got burst anymore. Davo having a full stick of butter. Dan having no meter at all. Davo got a wire C. Oh, my God. Damage coming out. Hey.
Is this it?
Oh, missing
No,
the back tier. Getting
Dan,
thrown
back
out.
Throw instant. But mix.
Blitz.
Blitz.
Can he punish?
All right, run up wild throw. Is that what we're going to see?
One more hit, and Davo takes it. Davo.
Taking it. Your bonus round 2023 champion.
Yep. And again, the favorite to win this, right? He is one of the best PNW expert players.
Yes.
And this is coming to no surprise, but the dominance that he had against these players on the way up here has come as a surprise because, you know, these players are no slouch.
Yes,
right?
yes.
You know, it's wonderful to have Exert finally back here at bonus round 2023 in Des Moines, Washington at Highline College, the home of the old Northwest Majors venue.
Lots of old players coming out. I remember once this was announced, Noslo Andy, he was talking about it, posted his match against, what's his name, Kizzy at Northwest Majors and be like, all right, it's time to return. I've seen a couple other people talk about it, Bussar.
Yep. And, you know, congrats to, you know, we're talking mainly right now about Davo, but, you know, congrats to Dayon, you know, solid showing of second place.
And congrats to Cole.
And congrats to Cole as well.
Unknown OD Venom, White Boy Fino, Cole.
Yeah. These 2 players, right, Cole and Dayon are people who you don't really expect to see here in the top 3 photo. But, you know, they've really put in the effort. They really grinded it out, and it's great to see them, you know, be the best that PNW has to offer, right? And hashtag things I hate about Davo is that he won.
Yes.
He got first place at bonus round 2023.
At least he was able to be gate kept in Plus R.
Yeah.
9th place.
Yep.
I got the same.
Didn't make top 8 in Plus R.
Didn't even make top. Got gate kept by Smiles.
Yeah. And you know what? It's just been such a great time.